Alright, what's up, y'all? It's KH3 here. I'm back with another Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind discussion video for you guys today. I wasn't originally going to make a video about this because I didn't think it was worth making a full video on. You know, it's just kind of something that pissed me off, but whatever. But then a YouTuber named LunarLux made a video about it yesterday, and I was like, yeah, I need to make a video about this too. This is making me just as pissed off as he is. So go watch this video, but I'll be talking about the same thing in this video as well. So yeah. Let's get into it. So, you know, last week was full of Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind hype with the trailer leak and the official trailer debut and the information, extra stuff, you know, all that kind of stuff. It was all great and stuff like that. But one of the most important pieces of information that we got out of that whole thing was the release date for Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind, January 23rd, 2020, which is kind of what we all expected around the 1-year anniversary of Kingdom Hearts 3. You know, that kind of makes sense. Wait, I forgot to put an asterisk on that. January 23rd. On the PS4. On the Xbox, it's going to be releasing on February 25th. Over a month later. Yeah, we're going through this little thing again. So, at first, I really didn't think about it that much because I was blinded by hype. So, I was just like, okay, that's weird. Why are they doing that? I don't know why, but whatever. I was still pretty excited. But then, you know, as I started to think about it more and more, I was like, yeah, this is not okay. Why are they doing this? This is not right. I do not like this at all. So it started to just piss me off and really infuriate me that they're doing this. I just think it's stupid, man. And it's stupid because it's pretty much making a person who plays the same game on a different platform have an incomplete version of the game, basically. You know, they're missing out on a bunch of features and a bunch of stuff. Their version is super gimped because, oh, they decided to not play it on the right console. Boo-hoo. This was a huge practice back in the days of, you know, at the 360 and PS3, Sony or Microsoft would have deals with companies to put their packs on their console first, and on the other console, like months later, it made the other version pretty much gimped, and they want you to buy their version of the game. And I get it, it's competition, wanting people to buy their consoles, I get it, but still, it's just a super stupid thing because the other version's just gimped now, and the people who only have that console and want to play that game get to miss out on so much stuff. It's stupid. And when I see this happening, I think the exact same thing, because a lot of people in the Xbox version get rid of your BS console elitism aside, you drop that, those people are going to be missing out for over a month on the story of Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind because they decided to buy the wrong version of the game. Sorry. And, you know, they're going to have to duck down and avoid spoilers. There's a lot of people who only own the Xbox One version. You would be surprised. Yeah, it's just such BS that the people could just miss out on it, you know, because they bought the wrong console. Maybe it's part of their whole exclusivity deal they have with Sony, with like Final Fantasy VII Remake. Maybe there's some other things included in that, and Remind is part of that too. With individual games, I'm fine with that, you know, because it's just a game. It's not having a GIMP version on another console, you know what I mean? It's just going to be on one console and then on some other ones later on. So I get it. But for DLCs, it's just skipping another version of the game for no reason other than money. It's such BS that they're kind of using that deal in this case. And I know there's going to be some excuses to this, like, oh, they're ported the H3 remixes onto Xbox. They're doing also Remind as well. They're porting it over there. So they need some time to do that. So that's why it's delayed. With one, they could just get another team inside Square Enix to do it if it's that hard. From what I heard, for porting the H3 remixes onto PS4, it only took like 4 people in a short amount of time. It is super duper easy. You know, they could just get another team inside Square Enix, do it real quick. Not that bad. And 2, do you know how similar the architectures of the Xbox One and PS4 are? They run on the x86 architecture, both of them. So they use the same code. They are different hardware specs, yes, but it doesn't take that much to change some variables here and there. They're pretty much the same thing. So it wouldn't be that bad to port over. Another excuse would probably be, oh, they're a Japanese company and they always prefer Sony, and, you know, Xbox sucks over there, so that's why they're doing it. Well, people outside of Japan play Square Enix games. You know that, right? Like what? They released on the same day for Xbox One, PS4 when Kingdom Hearts 3 launched. What makes a difference with this? What makes the difference with this? I don't know. Again, I am sure that they are using their whatever exclusivity deal that they have going on over there with Sony. Maybe it's part of the FF7 thing, or maybe it's its own individual thing. I don't know. But they do have a good relationship with Sony, and that's why this is happening. But I still think it's BS either way. If you could launch the game itself on both PS4 Xbox One on day one, then why can't you do it for this? I don't know. It's part of an exclusivity deal. The trailer premiered at State of Play, and that's, of course, a big PlayStation thing. They would obviously include the PS4 release date first. You know, they would keep the Xbox thing a little bit of a secret because they don't want people to think about it. I still think it's BS, though, and you shouldn't be okay with it. You know, get rid of your console bias, your console elitism. Get that shit out of here because it's stupid. Sony doesn't care about you. I have both consoles, so I really don't get to miss out that much. But if I'm being completely 100% honest here, the Xbox One version is the version I play the most. And the reason that is because I have a One X, which is the much more powerful Xbox One, and it's the most powerful console. So it runs the best on there. I think it's 4K 60 FPS, so looks really great on there. Really consistent frame rate. But for the PS4, I just have the base launch PS4, and it runs like crap on that thing compared to the other thing. So I usually don't play it on there. I can feel it for those people who only have an Xbox, because that's what some people have. Open your eyes, people. And hey, if they had to delay the thing to release it both on the PS4 and Xbox One simultaneously, I'd be 110% fine with that, because people shouldn't get to miss out because they chose the wrong console. I just hate that this is happening all around. I thought we left DLC exclusivity deals back in the past, back to the 7th generation. I mean, it still happens today, but they don't usually do it anymore because nowadays the consoles are using like the same servers for multiplayer games, so if one console didn't have another one, it would just mess things up. Kingdom Hearts 3, not a multiplayer game though, single player game. But that's all I have for this video right here. Tell me down in the comments below what you think about this. Are you mad? Are you not mad? If you have the Xbox One version only of the game, how does this make you feel, and what are you going to be doing to avoid spoilers? Also, make sure to subscribe, like this video, follow me on Twitter, join Discord server. Really awesome if you did. This has been KH Central, and I'll see you guys later.